Welcome back to more Salty Cur Plays Lord of the Rings Online. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Salty Cur. We're continuing our adventure in Middle-earth. We picked up a quest to seek out Rath Teraig and find out just what exactly Skorgrim is up to, the villain that we have met so far in the game. Last episode we rescued Aberthal, so we'll be continuing our adventures. Here is Rath Teraig here, if I recall. Yeah. Exacting vengeance and the plundered port. We're going to go ahead and cancel those quests. We did what we needed to do in Kheledul, and our objective isn't to do every single quest here, but to experience the game to its fullest, but without killing ourselves. Okay, so let's carry on. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to cancel a quest this time. So what you do is you come to the quest, you highlight it, and you hit cancel. And it will cancel the quest. And many of them will have a cooldown timer. So now we'll continue. We'll pick up more quests in Rath Teraig. So without further ado, let us be about our business and mount up and head where we need to go. Wait a minute. I might not should have canceled that. There was a bow we were trying to get. There was a bow we were trying to get, and I canceled the quest. Alright, let's head back to Gondaman. We want that bow, because it was a good 11 or 12 DPS improvement bow. And since I'm not making gear for this character, we're trying to do it as vanilla as possible. We want to do that quest for sure. Darn it, I wish I had remembered that before I canceled it. So note to self and note to you guys, make sure you check the rewards for each quest before you cancel it. We'll check and see what the cooldown timer is for these quests. When you cancel them, they don't get blacklisted like the other quests that I showed. I hope. Did we pick them up from him? This quest. Retry 3 minutes and 20 seconds, the plundered port. Okay. I think that was the one that had it. So since we got 3 minutes, let's go down and look. Look at some stuff. Maybe we can buy a bow. So this is... Is there a bowyer here? I don't know if there's a bowyer here or not. So this is where you could do some crafting, if you chose to do crafting. Might as well buy some pots while we're here.
Did you need something?
So, you'll notice that sometimes an effect comes up. We can purge it with this, or we can use a pot to heal it. The lowest level, I believe, is the simple drafts. They are the cheapest. And then they get more and more expensive as you go up. What's our cash situation currently? We have 867 silver. So, we can buy a couple of these. This is what seems to be hitting us the most. So if you hit Alt, hold Alt, and then click on it, you can buy a quantity. So let's just get, we'll get 10 of these for now. So we'll buy 10 of those. Those are for wounds. That's what seems to be hitting us the most. And as we hit these goblins coming up, it's probably the same. So we'll go to our plugins panel, go to buff bars, open this up a little bit here, hit our options, and our quick slots. We can add our wound. And we do that by effects windows. I do not remember how to do that. So it triggers. So Perhaps I cannot remember how to do that. We have to set it though. So let's figure this out here. Here. I don't think it's here. I think it's here. So bar order. Time remaining top to bottom. Show window load 4. Slider. That is not where you put it. Effect triggers. Edit to set the shortcut. Okay, let's see if that does it. We'll know next time we get wounded if the wound pot shows up right here. That took a little bit longer than I had hoped. Okay, let's see if we can pick up this quest again from Askel.
Will you help me?
Yeah, that's the one we wanted, so we'll accept it. And we will now return to the plundered port. Or return to the port and plunder it. And get that upgrade boat. We'll want that. I think lots of goblins are going to be in our future here. So I want to get the stuff. It's kind of fun, I have to admit. It's kind of fun coming back and playing through vanilla style and not going and plundering a bunch of materials and weapons and crafting a bunch of stuff on my other characters to to totally gear out my guy, Kheledul here. Like I say, if we do run into some instances that are just crushing us, we can explore that option when we get to it, but I'm going to try to avoid it as much as possible. And just play the game in its, you know, in my original playthrough. So we might as well pick up.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
Plus, it'll get us rep. So, as I said earlier, we need rep in order to get travel locations. And we can throw in some food. Throw in our sausages. Okay, start getting there done. It did not show up there. Drag item to make a shortcut. Okay, I guess I have to wait for it to come on. That being said, I'm not going to use it because I can just do that. But there are times when you'll be in combat, and to do that long animation, to do that long animation might mean life or death, so we want to have that available for us. Okay, so we got that guy pinned. This guy. So you can see our resistances being as low as they are. So you can see down here resistance 141. By swapping our virtues, we'll be able to build our resistances. But right now, what would I take out? See, those are both great. Those are both good for us. We're just going to carry on and just use our purge skill. Although it seems like every time we're getting hit, we're getting a wound. Let's swap it and just see what happens. So let's swap out wit for charity. And then I think we'll keep determination there and just see if that makes any difference. So now our resistance has gone up to 332. So that's 10.6, so that's a little better. Get this thing out. Okay. 2 treasure boxes. Coming through is from the beginning again, right from the beginning. Vanilla style is also going to help me to learn all the stuff that I forgot when I leveled up the first time 12 years ago. Oops, I don't even see these guys. Let me take the names off just to make a little more immersion. Force me to look around a little bit more. So the names will still highlight when I highlight the thing I'm going to murder. Well, we'll keep it on for a little bit, but 10% or 4% doesn't really make that big a difference. So you know what? I'm actually not going to keep that on. I'm going to switch it back to wit so that we're hitting harder. Nothing wrong with hitting harder. Three more treasure boxes. There's 3 guys right there. Alright, let's see if we can pull that guy over here first without pulling the others. Yes. Very nice. See if we can pull that guy without pulling the others. See if those other 2 knuckleheads run around the corner. Nope. Well done. Well done, Kerr. Well done. Commander. He's going to be a lot. No, not that much more. Treasure. Oh, there's Little Kerr, Rosy Kerr. There must be a car outside, or a mailman, or a delivery driver. Wow. I couldn't have done that if I tried. Sounds like the Kerr family is arriving home from the pool. It's the last box we need right there. Pretty good here. I didn't think that bird was going to get in the mix, but he did. Holy mackerel, that scout Darahan sure was stout. Alright, bird. For you to go. Alright, we got what we came for. See if we can run this horse right out. I imagine we will get critted off this horse, but we'll make a run for it the best we can. Watch the bird do it. Okay. Turn in our exacting vengeance.
Greetings,
quest.
traveler.
You know, these aren't giving us rep either way, so fast, Cal? Get our bow, and then we will be ready to head to Rath Teraig. Yeah, the virtues aren't going to be, like the mitigations aren't really going to be doing much for us in terms of the resistance rating for quite a while. But it's going to be, the trick that's different is selecting which ones to be earning on. And earlier, you would do quests, you would do deeds for particular virtues, and the virtues would be tied to like exploration quests or slayer quests, deeds I should be saying, not quests. But now they have revamped them so that you can select which ones to earn based on which deeds you do. So you kind of gotta be rotating.
Well met.
Alright, so here's the bow we wanted. Yeah, 30.4 compared to 19.3. That's definitely an upgrade for us. So we will equip that bow. And now we will head over. You hear that combat music is continued to be activated based on that thing that we hit even though we're not in combat in this marginally line. Alright. Straight on down. Okay, here we are. Okay, so we're ready to continue. We're going to start in here next time. Thanks for tuning in to Salty Cur Plays Lord of the Rings Online. A little bit of a shorter episode this time, but we did acquire our bow, so that's something to be happy about. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Salty Cur Simply Walks into Mordor.